What has been promised has now come to you. Daʿwat al-Rāfiḍīyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا وعظيمنا وحبيب قلوبنا وشفيع نفوسنا أبي القاسم مصطفى محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المنتخبين سيدنا الأمجد الحجة الثاني والعشر أرواحنا وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء. أما بعد، يقول الله في كتابه الكريم والفرقان المجيد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان صدق الله العلي العظيم وصدق رسوله الكريم. In Islamic tradition, the month of Ramadan holds immense significance. It is a deep time of reflection for the human, for spiritual growth and heightened devotion to the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Throughout this month, the Muslims have been ordered from Allah to fast from dawn until sunset, abstaining from food and drink and other physical needs. But Ramadan is not merely about refraining from worldly pleasures. It is about nurturing the soul, fostering empathy, and strengthening our connection with the Divine. In this short bahath, we'll be looking at two specific ayahs, both in the same surah. In Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah 183, and Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah 185, as I recited at the beginning. Allah says in the Quran, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, kutiba alaykum as-siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. And the other ayah, which is presented as Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Shahru Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran, huda lin-nasi wa bayyinati min al-huda wal-furqan, ila al-akhir al-ayah. The translation of both ayahs goes as the following. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who have believed, fasting has been prescribed for you, as it was prescribed for those who were before you, so that you may guard yourselves against evil. And in the other ayah, Shahr Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran, the month of Ramadan, in which the Quran was sent down, a guidance for the people and clear evidence of guidance and discrimination between right and wrong. So whoever of you witnesses the month, he shall fast therein, and whoever is sick or on a journey, he shall fast the same number of other days. A narration regarding the fasting, in Al-Hadith Al-Qudsi, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, the fast is for me, and I shall give its reward, or I shall be its reward. This hadith has been narrated by both groups, i.e. the Sunni and the Shia, with slight variation. And we can go into a deeper bahath on why Allah said that the fasting is for me. In an explanation and commentary of this hadith, because it is the only act of worship which consists of negative aspect, only for example not eating or drinking, while other acts of worship like prayer and pilgrimage etc. consist of positive actions or are made up of positive and negative aspects. And the commentary and the hadith itself can be found in Al-Mizan by Allama Sayyid Muhammad Hussain Tabata'i. Also, just a small point regarding the month of Ramadan itself. In Tafsir al-Burhan, there is a hadith narrated by Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam, where he said, Verily the months with Allah are 12 months in the book of Allah. Since the day He created the heavens and the earth, the first of them is the month of Allah, Azza wa Jal. And it is the month of Ramadan. The heart of the month of Ramadan is the night of Qadr, the night of decree. And the Quran was revealed on the first night of the month of Ramadan. So welcome the month with the Quran. Moreover, the Quran describes Ramadan as the month in which the Quran itself was revealed as guidance for humanity. Referring back to Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah 185, Allah says, This revelation serves as a beacon of light illuminating our paths and guiding us towards righteousness, where Allah says, Shahr Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran. Therefore, Ramadan is not only a time for abstaining from physical indulgence, but also an opportunity to immerse ourselves in the teachings of the Quran, seeking guidance and wisdom to navigate our lives with virtue and integrity. Also, the practice of fasting instills in us a sense of empathy and compassion towards those who are less fortunate than us. As we experience hunger and thirst throughout the day, we are reminded of the needy and the importance of extending a helping hand to those in need. In the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Whoever does not give up false speech and evil actions, Allah is not in need of his leaving his food and drink. This statement underscores the significance of sincere intention and righteous conduct in conjunction with fasting. Moreover, fasting during Ramadan fosters a sense of unity and solidarity among the Muslim Ummah, which is the community, regardless of our differences in ethnicity, nationality, or social status. We all come together in fasting and prayer, united by our shared faith and devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam. Ramadan serves as a reminder of the inherent brotherhood and sisterhood that binds us as members of the global Muslim community, transcending geographical and cultural boundaries. So the verses about fasting in the month of Ramadan encapsulate the profound spiritual significance of this sacred practice. Ramadan is not merely a month of abstaining from food and drink, but a transformative journey of self-discipline and spiritual purification and communal solidarity. As we remark on this blessed month, let us strive to embody the values of compassion, empathy and righteousness, seeking to draw closer to our Creator and to serve humanity with humility and grace. With the dua, with the intercession of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, inshallah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us tawfiq that we make it to the next Shahr Ramadan and to the next Laylatul Qadr inshallah wa ta'ala. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.